teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, site of the All-State Sugar Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 7 seed in this playoff, the USC Trojans, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So Georgia's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Down to the final 8 now. Quarterfinal matchups at neutral locations, Kirk. And that means one team which won a conference championship is rested. The other team is coming off an emotional win just a week ago.
And Chris, the prevailing thought would be, boy, the team that gets a chance to rest would be in a better position. But as we saw in 2024, the teams that got that rest, they lost their rhythm. And I think the teams that had a chance to play, they continue to stay in their routine, and it really benefited them. Let's see how it plays out today.
Looking to pass. It's Stockton. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. The Dogs will line up to kick it away. He's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. So USC's offense takes the field, our first chance to see them today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game, guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
With the catch, it's Sanders. Breaks a tackle on the play, makes a decent gain.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
Second down, we're going to throw it. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They make the stop, but not before he gains the first down. The screenplay works. Drive stays alive with that completion for a first down.
Well, we're early in this game, but I got a feeling this is not going to be the last time we see that screen. I mean, it worked perfectly here, and they get a first down. Now it's about confusing the defense when you see that same formation to get them looking for it again.
The Trojans will have first and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. So the misfire on first down makes it second and 10 from the 32. Looking to throw it again. The pocket breaking down. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. The Trojans looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Hand it off. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off.
Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Boy, great job here by this defensive lineman from Georgia, using his hands and his speed to close in on the quarterback and come up with this sack. And they've had some great ones over the years, Chris, as you know, starting with our guy, David Pollack, who had as good a career in his time in Athens as anybody who's ever put on that uniform. Richard Seymour, brilliant career with the Patriots, but it all started in Athens. Jalen Carter, just an enforcer up front. I even throw in Geno Atkins, who had a great career in the interior of that Georgia defensive line.
Knocks that one right down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Finds his man. It's Bell. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They're going to run it. Gets the first and still running. They keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
That completion makes it second and medium. Looking for some space. It's Frazier. And the senior able to make the stop after a short game.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And it's USC in front, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. To the air, it's Stockton. Escapes the pocket. Slides to avoid the big hit.
God, that's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And it's incomplete. A very quick throw. Big moment here in this playoff game. Third and short in the 7th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for the wideout. Incomplete for a third straight play.
Well, they go to the air to try to pick up this first down, but it just wasn't meant to be. Defense was ready, made sure to force them into this fourth down situation.
Trying for a fourth down completion. He's got it, enough for a first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a fourth down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5.
False start offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Penalty makes it first and long. Looking to throw again. That's incomplete, even on a foot. Pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
The offense readies for play number 10 in this drive. To the air, it's Stockton. looking to set up a screen pass here. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
On third down, he drops to throw. Makes a quick grab. Touchdown, Georgia. They connect for 6. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it in the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
And now the try here for the extra point. The extra point makes it a 4-point game. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner choosing to field this one. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the USC offense is back out on the field. They settled for 3 last time. Let's see what they can come up with this drive. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. He'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Looking downfield, it's Mayava. There's contact on the throw. Oh, and another incompletion.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
This one will be fair caught. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at the 40. The passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Running back grabs it on the screen. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. It's brought down after a short gain. It's not going to be first down yardage.
They're able to get a short gain to make this 3rd down a little bit more manageable. But it is 3rd and long. So this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on 3rd and long.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Georgia.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Dropping back. It's Stockton. Lets it fly to the wideout. He makes the catch. And they convert on third down, moving the football to the 35. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. Find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. The Bulldogs looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
Second down.
Now it's second down here. Quarterback making some changes at the line. They look to throw it here on second down. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. It's out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
And his defense is doing a really good job here. They're giving up some completions, but the important thing is they're making tackles and keeping this offense out of the end zone. Force them to be able to execute to get this touchdown.
Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Dogs. This quarterback on fire today.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
And the PAT is good. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage here. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. It's a shotgun run call. Oh, look at the quick cut. The game moves the ball to the 20-yard line. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level.
The Bulldogs will kick this away to begin the second half. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. The quarterback keeps it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Oh, gosh, give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. The quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
From the pocket, delivers over the middle. The 24-yard line, nice play. And the Trojans will come to the line to crank up the tempo. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Dropping back, it's Mayava. Short pass finds the tight end. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
He has first down yardage at the 46. And the Trojans come to the line to start a first set of downs.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. That completion sets up a second down play. And the quarterback is going to make a play through the air. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. He keeps it himself.
Usually when a quarterback sneak, the worst thing that can happen is he gets stopped for no gain. This guy's trying to make something happen that's not there, and he loses yardage on 3rd and inches. Now we got 4th down.
When the punt heads out of bounds, they'll spot it down around the 10-yard line. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. Offense will keep it on the ground here. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. On the play.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
And the same runner's got it again. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing on the play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Scanning the field. It's Stockton. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. They're going to run it here. First down, looking for more now. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The quarterback's got it on the option. He'll pitch it. And this time he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Defense all over him that time. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. That one knocked away, incomplete. Good job by the defense to end the third quarter. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. As we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this 3rd down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Gets made on the out route. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's 4th down. The Dogs will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Fires it to the wide out. What a catch! They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. He's going to hand this off. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Takes the handoff again. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
The long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. Five-yard penalty makes it 1st and 15 now. Grinding away on the ground. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And now from the pistol formation. The back's got it on a counter. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. On the drive that will not end, it is a long way to go on 3rd down here. Looking to throw. It's Stockton. Caught quickly. He's not going to get the 1st down. It's 4th down now. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Return starts from inside the 5. And the return will be brought down. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. Any hopes of staying alive in the playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly. It's desperation time. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got it in the open. Breaks a tackle in the clear now. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, what a grab! You make the stop, but it's a big play. The 31. And Trojans hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. It's a quick grab. They finally stop him all the way down at the 6-yard line. The offense really clicking here. 3 plays, and suddenly it's 1st and goal. Looking to throw yet again. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal. Great catch when they desperately needed it.
Well, hold on now, Chris. We're under 2 minutes to go. These guys will not go away. They hit this extra point. You cover an onside kick. You never know.
Extra point good. They trail now 17-10. Believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. And they play keep away here. Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. Hand off to the back. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Good throw to the left. Fastball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Playoff game's coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Looking to throw. It's Stockton. Hit as he releases it, and the fastball is incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. 4th down, looking to throw for it. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big fourth down stop.
I mean, I hate to second guess here, but why in the world with this lead wouldn't you just punt the ball away and allow your defense to ice this football game? This now gives this offense great field position and a chance to really take advantage of it.
He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes, and the offense produced some magic. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. It comes down to this in this playoff game, 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? They'll try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. And the Trojans keep the football on the move. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes, and the offense produce some magic. Bringing pressure, just trying to get rid of it. Just flings it out of bounds, and the pass rush closing in.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important. But sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Back to throw. It's Mayava. Throws to the tight end. He's got it with room to run. They've got it at the 4, but a big gain on that catch and run. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Big opportunity for the offense to tie this game up in the 4th quarter. It's 1st and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Touchdown, USC. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment.
Boy, how about this offense coming through in the clutch? The quarterback makes the throw. Good job by that offensive line. And the receiver delivers for this touchdown. Now, you're down 1 and you're the head coach. You've worked all this time. This entire season comes down to this. Do you kick the extra point to tie it, or do you go for the lead?
That one sails out of the back of the end zone at the touchback. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. How do you play this now? Do you call a conservative play and just wait for overtime, or try to make something happen and win in regulation? Caught over the middle. It's Bell. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game. And the player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout or they check him out. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's Bell. He'll get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. Now they're going to hustle to the line and get set. 1st down. They're going to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be 1st down and goal. So 3 plays in, this offense has set up a 1st and goal. Very efficient so far. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
What a job by this offense to get this go-ahead score with such little time left. I loved how they managed the clock, managed the situation. They score, and now you give your opponent such little time to have a chance to come back and tie this game up.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Turn starts inside the 15. And he stopped at the 20. Trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. DB's backing off from the line now. Back to throw. It's Mayava. Grab down the middle. It's Sanders. And the timeout is taken. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play. They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Took contact on the throw. The course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.